So I just got this question from the comment section asking how Thai people got our nicknames. I personally think this is one of the most fascinating story to tell about Thai culture. So you probably know that Thais will usually separate their given names and nicknames completely. Given names are used for official documents like birth certificate, ID cards, driver's license, and that kind of stuff. Parents or grandparents will usually try to choose the best name, one that suits your birth date and time of birth according to astrology, or a name that sounds very meaningful or beautiful. And since given names are usually longer, contain Sanskrit words, or harder to pronounce, the parents or grandparents will usually create nicknames to be used within families and among friends. There are usually two types of nicknames. The one that I would call ordinary nicknames, which most parents choose for their children. These includes names that are inspired by animals, food, nature, or natural elements. Another common type of nickname is that's taken from the given name, often just one or two syllables. For example, a given name, Wipawi, you can either have We or We as your nickname, or you may be called Wipa. Not common, but that's possible. The second type is what I would call the extraordinary nicknames. These are chosen by parents who want their child's nicknames to stand out or reflect their own personal passions. These names can include countries or cities like Japan, Lisbon, Perth, or even Athens. Car brands like Benz, Audi, Porsche, or Jeep. Alcoholic drinks like beer or wine. A great example is Bam Bam's family. For a non-K-pop fan, Bam Bam is a member of K-pop group GOT7. So Bam Bam's father loved drinking so much that he named his first son his favorite alcoholic drink, which is beer. His plan was to name all of his children after alcoholic drinks. And the plan was wine, whiskey, and vodka. However, only the first son who got named according to that plan, because his wife, which is Bam Bam's mom, didn't approve it. And then came Bam Bam. When he was born, the Flintstone cartoon was a hit. And so it has to be Bam Bam, right? And then the youngest sister is Baby, because obviously she's a baby. And so you see that parents are very creative in creating names like this, because you can see that all of the four siblings are named using the same letter B. Now you see that Thai nicknames are so creative and can go as far as the parents' or grandparents' imagination allows. And yes, to answer this question as to how Thais get their nicknames, they are mostly from the parents or grandparents. What other aspects of Thai culture would you like me to talk about next? Let me know in the comments.